Already the evidence shows that there's something that happens when very large numbers of people come together. The data show, because of the correlations, that consciousness is involved, human consciousness. What's important is that there is some quality of consciousness, some aspect of physics, which is not complete. I often say it's a small effect, so small that you shouldn't think you're going to be able to switch channels on your TV by thinking on it. That smallness of effect is absolutely not what's important when you think about implications in science. Nobody wants the standard model in physics to be overthrown. We don't think it necessary to overthrow the model. We think it's necessary to enhance and increase the capacity of the model. That's all. The Global Consciousness Project is a kind of expansion, I guess you might say, of the idea that groups can come together when they're driven by a common emotion or an experience to form something new, a new entity, a group consciousness. Our measurement system is designed to be a global network. We have about 65, 70 stations or nodes around the world where we have what we call eggs. That's an REG attached to a computer. So the Global Consciousness Project was designed to look at the possibility that humans, when they're brought to a common focus of attention by a disaster or a celebration, that could create something new in the same way, a kind of group consciousness of millions of people all feeling the same kinds of emotions in a kind of synchronized way. At first we didn't know what kind of events to look at, so we looked at those maybe that are really surprising, things like attacks or bombings or terrorist kind of thing. And the whole of our analysis, the formal analysis, is designed to look at the variance in the network, look at the whole network. So the September 11th event is widely known as one of the things that's kind of emblematic of the Global Consciousness Project. It's in some respects the biggest event that we've looked at. It turns out, in fact, it manifests the potential to change the world. We did an awful lot of analysis on that. Some of those analyses are just striking in the way the data look, and there are some odd features like the fact that at least one of those measures started changing about 4 or 5 hours before the first plane hit. I think the data are pretty much indisputably in support of the fact that we do interconnect. We interact. We're not isolated. My consciousness inside my skull, my consciousness and yours extend out into the world, and they intermix. We're a little bit like neurons in a giant brain which we know nothing about. Consciousness is a provider of information. Consciousness is a source. We change the correlation matrix of a network that's scattered all over the world. We change it. It isn't random anymore. Those devices that are separated by thousands of kilometers are suddenly acting more like each other than they should by chance.